What's going on, bulls and bears? This is Super Crypto. I'm gonna do a general update. The only reason why I'm doing general updates of like six different cryptos is because the market's not really doing too much. So I'd rather just kind of mash the updates all together and honestly try to save everybody some time. So I'll call a couple targets here and there. Um, but if you guys are here and interested in that, we'll be doing BTC. Ethereum, Quant, MATIC, AVAX, and Sol. So we'll start with BTC. Right now, RSI is neutral. We're pretty much at the 20-day moving average. And I'm going to say this right from the bat. It's because we've been fluctuating about $3 billion in the total crypto market cap. So that's kind of why we're stagnant. So let's talk about some upside targets that I see. I'm just gonna call the first two targets. Um, we are stuck at 16,851. If we can flip that as support, I believe our next stop is going to be around here, $17,077, somewhere around here. So, we're gonna retest this top, but ultimately, if we are bullish, we can push through that and this will become support. So that's why I say that's a target. Downside target, 16,731. And I'm gonna call, no, I'm not gonna call that one. I'm gonna call the previous gold zone. Um, so 16,588 would be your two downside targets. Ethereum, ETH, however you want to pronounce it. So we're hovering above the 20-day moving average and RSI slightly above neutral. I've been saying this in my previous videos. Ethereum, in my opinion, looks the best. It definitely broke trend. So we're now entering like a upwards trajectory. And with the markets being closed, there's a high possibility that that upward trajectory could follow through, but it's very dependent on the total crypto market cap, right? Not the market cap, but the money flowing into the market. I misspoke there, my apologies. Anyways, enough of my babbling. My targets for Ethereum 1252, 1280. Very strong, very strong. I'm going to give a third target. I think 1352 is on the table for Ethereum. Now, downside targets. If money keeps flowing out, I'm looking for bigger targets now. I think everyone's kind of tired of chopping around, I think, on Ethereum because these moves, if they're close to 5%, that shows people are ready to go. I think people are antsy. Look at that. They're just waiting to put the money some money in. It's kind of what it looks like to me. Who knows? Who knows? They can all pull out right on the holidays, right? So we'll see. We still got Christmas, New Year's, so hard to tell. Anyways, downside targets 1190, 1155. Quant, QNT. We kind of broke the downtrend, but we're kind of in a downtrend again. It's just a different channel now. That's what I see with Quant. Like we couldn't even hit neutral on RSI. It's slowly going down. So for Quant, this chart's a little bit different. I think for sure 103, so we're gonna keep retesting that. Um, then it's gonna be 100 and then 97. Those are my three bearish targets. My three my three bullish targets are just gonna be micro fibs. Um, the 105 area, so 105, 93 cents, 105, 47. I count that as one area. The next target would be, I'm going to call 108. Then after that, I see a micro fib at like 109. That's pretty much what I see. We're below the 20-day moving average too on quant. Matic. Polygon. This chart kind of looks similar to Quant right now to some degree. To some degree. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I kind of see something similar. Yeah, they're fairly similar. Same situ. Well, this situation you're above the 20-day moving average, but you're already kind of dipping lower. Uh, our side did strike neutral, but it's going down. We're stuck at the gold zone here. At 79 cents, actually below the gold zone. So your bullish targets, really 81 cents is your major target. I can call these 0.8003. I can call that, but 81 cents is your target. That covers pretty much three targets. Downside, still 78 cents. There's really not too much has really changed because, yeah, I think everyone's just waiting at this point. So 78 cents, 77 cents. So I'll give you precise targets. I'm sure that's what you want. 0.7855, 0.7732, 0.7715. Those are three targets, and then honestly, 75 cents is on the table. Just want to make that clear. This is still on the table. Let's do AVAX now. So, midway through the video, just a reminder today, just $3 billion has been fluctuating into the market up and down. So, take that with a grain of salt. Please manage your own risk. This is not financial advice. You got to do what's best for you, and you got to trade safe and trade smart. So that's my spiel. Let's get to the AVAX TA. We need a hold. It looks like we're holding above 1170. This is our gold zone, but we're struggling to break past 1190. If we can break past 1190, 1203 and 1224 are your next targets. Downside targets 1146, 1116. And I'm still gonna call 1082 or something around there. I just guessed. I don't have enough information to chart anything below here. So I'll have to do a more in-depth analysis, but until then, hopefully we don't get there. I mean, especially if you're in AVAX, you don't want to get below 1116. That's a bad sign. So that's it for AVAX. Below RSI, RSI is heading towards oversold. 20-day moving average, we're below it. Solana. Whoa, Solana, what happened? Whoa, what happened? Well, Solana had a big dump. RSI is completely oversold here. Don't know how bullish you are on Solana, but we almost tagged 1096. We wicked right above it. It looks like at 1110, and then now it's slowly going up. Let's go measure this move. This is, I was not aware of this, so I'm curious when did this Whoa, 6% move down. That's not a good sign. This is the only chart that's actually done this move. Well, among the ones that I watch. So it's not looking good. To be honest with you, I would have to is there even any data? Here, let's go look. Oh no. I don't see anything. That's the bottom. Oof. Okay, we'll probably have to draw a new chart for this one. But unfortunately, when it's like uncharted territory like this, it's hard to project these out. It's very difficult to project these out. So I'll have to do that off this right after this video, or probably in the morning or something like that. So I'm just gonna call one bearish target for Solana. I think a lot of it already occurred, but it could keep going down. 1096, if that falls below, that means you got a new low, and then it's gonna be a rough ride. So I don't know when it could reverse. When it comes to these types of charts, I actually have no idea. Until I start going in deeper, I can map something potentially. But I like to let everything play out. Typically, that's just me. Anyways, bullish targets 1133, 1156, 1167. There's not really much to it. It's kind of following that. So yeah, RSI completely oversold, way below the 20-day moving average. And I honestly think that's probably going to conclude this video. All right. If I don't do any videos the next few days, it's probably because I'll be enjoying the holidays just like the rest of you. But if I do, that means I managed to squeeze some time. So everybody have a happy holidays and trade safe, trade smart. I'm out.